This is Lucifer, Chapter 3. Manhattan, summer, my kind of place, my kind of time. Cab girls snarl in the boomerang light. The subway's fetid lung exhales. Winos strip to their earliest sartorial strata, salmon pink t-shirts and sepia string vests, emblems of the past drink I've stolen. Garbage trucks chow down on the city's ordure. What a sight, the slow chewing maw with his stained teeth and heavy halitosis. Beautiful, the sun-hot sidewalks give up their ghosts of piss and dog shit. Chocolate-colored roaches conduct their dirty business while pot-bellied rats cloak and dagger through the shadows. The pigeons look like they've been dipped in gasoline and blow-dried. Manhattan, summertime. All those frayed tempers and stirred wants. The varicose hookers smack-retching into the drains. The payroll plot, the manicured villains, the mainline TV, the Christian porn starlets, the genocidal nerds, the lies, the greed, the self-absorption, the politics. It's my design argument. Harlem, the Bronx, Wall Street, the Upper East Side. Those clocks don't need winding. Give me white men in a brace of centuries, I give you New York City. My Sistine Chapel about to be, thanks to my left hand knowing perfectly well what my right one's doing, in fruitful need of restoration. Some restoration job that'll be, believe me. Needless to say, I laughed long and hard at dear Gabriel's message, longer and harder than I've laughed since. I don't know, Los Alamos maybe. Po-faced Gabriel, incapable of telling a lie. Incapable of telling a lie. Swear on the Holy Bible, I said to him. Go on, raise your right hand. I threw myself into work for a while. You humans can throw yourselves into all sorts of things. Chain smoking, booze binging, scabrous one-night stands. I threw myself into work. Spread myself perilously thin, too. What with starting small wars and coaxing neuroses in the movers and shakers. A rash of peculiar migraines broke out among tin pot tyrants worldwide. Tortured cells groaned. The music of pulled teeth and cattle-prodded sex parts comforted me. The odor of fag-burned breath filled my nostrils like balsam, temporarily decongesting me of doubt. I put some time into technology. There's a lot of never need to leave the house gizmology coming your way soon. And bioengineering. The Boffins were waking up in the middle of the night wondering how on earth they'd never thought of it before. I even found time for the little things. It's the thought that counts gimmicks I built a reputation on. The thefts, the assaults, the batteries, the lies, the lusts. One espresso breath old duffer in Bologna sodomized his Jack Russell, then went to look at himself in the bathroom mirror, astonished that for so many years they'd been just good friends. But it was useless. The seed had been sown. Some things don't change. The necessity of Gabriel's honesty is one of them, incapable of telling a lie. Besides, as Dr. Fuhrer of fibs, Il Duce of deceptions, I do know when someone's pulling my leg. He was waiting for me in a rain-swept Paris. I want a dry run, I said. Pegale, I'd insisted, knowing how he hates these little pornucopias. Insomniac neons, been colors on and off the West Streets. I couldn't smell the crepes, the coffee, the croque monsieurs, the panini, the glazes, but I could certainly smell the ripe stink of my work, the briny whiff of illicit fornication and ravenous disease. This thing about AIDS being God's punishment kills me. It's mine, you sillies. It's a nose thumb to himself. Look, even when it's killing them, they can't stop. Violence, too. Wherever there's guilt, there's violence, and if guilt is a smell, then violence is a taste. Strawberries and formaldehyde and ironish blood. 1 Earth month, Gabriel said. We looked at each other then, self-consciously on my part, for a painful moment. It hurt like buggery. I was going to say it hurt like hell, but actually nothing hurts quite like hell. But I wasn't going to let him know that. I wasn't going to give him the satisfaction. Being in my presence was no picnic for him either, you can be sure. But he was coming on all Mr. Spock and pain is only in the mind. I don't want February, I said. What? 28 days is not a leap year. It's July, 31 days. Great, peak rates on the 1830 Benidorm package. Laughter is the reflex response to fear. You know this. You hear yourself laughing. We hear you screaming. And if I laughed, that I may not weep would have been so much better. Still not much time for reading up there then. There's nothing I lack that I want, Lucifer. You cannot say the same. You will know where to go. Yes, yes, yes. Now do clear off, old fruit, would you? Oh, and Gabriel? Yes? Your mother sucks cocks in hell. He didn't do anything. He held still, aureoled in the old man's icy protection. Unprotected, I know I can take him. He knows it too. If he'd had doubt, it would have burgeoned there on the edge of the Pegale's little Babylon. If he had doubt, he would have wondered if God was about to drop his shield and test his strength. It's the sort of thing God would do, whimsical kettle that he is. If Gabriel's faith wasn't utterly intact, it would have occurred to him that if God chose to withdraw his power, he would be facing certain defeat. Why? Well, actually, because not to put too fine a point on it, I'm the meanest, baddest, deadliest, angelic motherfucker in the seen and unseen universe. That's why. But it didn't occur to him. We just faced each other, the wall of nothingness shivering between us. Humans passed and said, "Someone walked on my grave."